that bright purple liquid bleeding off a car wheel looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie. You've probably seen the videos on social media. Someone sprays a clear liquid onto a crusty, orange stained rim. Within seconds, it looks like the car is literally bleeding neon violet. They call it the iron eraser. The marketing makes it feel like you've discovered a secret weapon against the elements. It promises to melt away years of neglect in a single spray. But there is a massive gap between what the camera shows and what the chemistry actually does. We need to look at why so many people feel burned after hitting that buy button. The name itself is the first clever trick. Calling something a rust remover implies a specific type of restoration. It suggests that deep, flaky structural decay will somehow vanish. It promises that metal will turn back into a solid surface. That is a heavy promise. In the world of chemistry, iron fallout is very different from deep-seated corrosion. This spray is a decontamination tool. It targets tiny specks of hot metal. These fly off your brake pads. They embed themselves in your paint. When the chemicals hit those specific particles, a reaction happens. It turns purple to show you it is working. It looks incredible on a high-definition screen. It makes for the perfect viral clip. However, if you have a bumper that is actually rotting away, this liquid is not going to save you. Real rust is a cancer for cars. It eats deep into the metal. To fix that, you need sandpaper. You need grinders. You need primer and fresh paint. A spray bottle cannot replace a body shop. This is where the frustration starts boiling over in the comment sections. You see these split reviews everywhere. One person says it is the greatest wheel cleaner they have ever used. The next person calls it a total waste of money. Their rusty trailer hitch looks exactly the same after using the whole bottle. Both people are technically right. The product does exactly what it was formulated to do. It cleans surface contaminants. The problem is, the marketing tells a different story. It leans into the idea of a miracle cure. It preys on the hope that we can fix big problems with zero effort. When you see those ads, you are seeing a half-truth. It is a legitimate cleaner. However, the branding is designed to make you think it is a restoration powerhouse. It is not a scam in the sense that the bottle is empty. The liquid does something. It is a real chemical. It just isn't the magic wand the name suggests. Before you spend your hard-earned money, you have to manage those expectations. If your goal is to get your rims looking brand new and free of brake dust, this stuff is actually pretty effective. It does the heavy lifting so you don't have to scrub for hours. But if you were trying to stop a rust hole from growing on your old truck, you are going to be disappointed. The purple show is just a reaction. It is not a repair. We have to be smarter than the algorithms pushing these quick fixes. Always look past the visual flair. Check the ingredients. Understand the difference between cleaning a surface and repairing a structure. The internet is full of these flashy demonstrations that skip the hard work. This specific product is just the latest example of a useful tool being sold as a magical solution. It is all about the framing. It is all about that purple bleed. Don't let the cool colors distract you from the reality of what your car actually needs. If you are dealing with actual bubbles under your paint, put the spray bottle down. You're going to need more than a chemical reaction to solve that. It is all about using the right tool for the job. This product is a specialized cleaner. It is not a mechanic in a bottle. Don't let the viral hype dictate your garage supplies. Real results take real work.